Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today we're going to be trying a soda from Colombia, and that is Postobon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, this does state that it is an apple-based soda. I am excited to try this. It's only 60 calories per serving. Each serving is 12 fluid ounces. It has 16 grams of sugar, which isn't too bad per serving, but the other things that are in here, let's take a look at it, because you have your carbonated water, sugar, hopefully it's real cane sugar, citric acid, sodium benzoate as a preservative. Then, just like a lot of overseas sodas, you start seeing the artificial sweeteners because you have aspartame, asulfame potassium, and then you do have red number 40 and blue number 1 in here. However, with any type of soda, ingredients aren't really what I'm looking for. It's really flavor, and I am a big fan of trying overseas drinks of sorts. So let's see what Postobon is all about. Now, for a 2-liter bottle, at least I want to mention this, that it does come in a weirdly long bottle compared to 2 liters I'm used to here in America, which would probably be a little bit wider. Let's pour this out. Let's see what we got. Now, color-wise, I don't know if you can see it offhand. It is like an interesting, like, almost pink color. I don't know if that's coming off on the camera as well as it is, like, as I'm staring at it, because from looking back on the recording, it looks like it's coming off brown, but it's really somewhat light pink from the way I'm looking at it. And it does give a nice apple scent coming off of here. So I'm excited to try this. Now, I've had Mexican apple soda before, and I thought it was fantastic, but let's see what Colombian apple soda is all about. It's interesting. I'm going to pour some more because it's actually very sweet. However, I don't think it tastes much like apple at all, if we're being honest. At least not in the extent of what I'm used to with an apple soda. I was expecting this to have an overbearing, very prominent apple taste coming off of this. And it really doesn't have that. Now, it has like a scent of apple coming off of it, but also the flavor. You get hints of apple to it, right? But aside from that, it really tastes kind of like a candy-ish soda. Now, I like it. I do like that it's sweet. It has a nice flavor to it. However, I'm a little disappointed, if we're being honest, because I was expecting this to be like, what is it, like Manzana Sol, which is a very prominent apple taste. This is only like a hint of apple. And the fact that it's like a pinkish color too is like a little interesting to me. Now, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm wondering if they're maybe using a different kind of like apple to base the flavor off of, because it's just very different than what I'm used to having. As I've mentioned, I don't really know where I would rate this on the scale. It's good, but I'm wishing it was a little bit more apple-y. Now, I don't know how popular this soda fully is over in Colombia, but I would expect that if it's something that we've imported here in the States to have in the supermarket, it has to be a prominent staple. Now, it does have some charm to it. I would get this again, but I wouldn't get this expecting it to be like an apple-flavored soda, if we're being honest. It's good, it's sweet, it's low cal per serving. However, I just wish that flavor was there more, guys. I don't know how I would describe it, but it wouldn't be apple. You know, like I said, you have your hints. It almost is more like a candied apple, if we're being honest. But with that being said, it's good. I would maybe give it a 6 out of 10 if I'm being honest. Like, again, I would buy it again. I like the branding. I like the color. The flavor's good for what it is. And if you've had this, leave your thoughts down in the comments section below. That's my little quick review on Postobon. I wish it was a little more appley, but it's not a bad soda. As always, like, share, and subscribe, guys. If you like this type of content, I will catch you later. See ya. Bye.